Today we're checking out this DV8 off-road factory front bumper license plate relocation bracket for the 2021 and newer Broncos. If your front plate is blocking more airflow than you'd like, or it just looks awkward in the middle of the bumper, this bracket moves it to a cleaner, lower spot and keeps you legal without hurting the look of the truck. The key feature here is going to start with a very simple design that changes up the look of the front end while keeping you legal. This easy to install bolt-on bracket shifts your plate down and with a slight angle back so that your plate is visible, but it's more tucked out of the way and dropped down off that grill face. That's gonna help airflow to the radiator and keeps the camera view usable on the trails. This mount is gonna tuck your license plate up backwards and flush to the bumper so that it doesn't catch on brush or rocks while you're off-roading or parking lot curbs while you're in town. Most folks add a relocation bracket when the stock plate looks a little bulky or out of place, or they wanna clear up some space for something else like a light bar or a winch. This setup uses factory mounting points, keeping the plate steady at highway speeds and makes it easy to reach the winch or recovery points when you need them. When it comes to the construction on this, you're looking at a very sturdy steel plate with smooth bends and a nice, perfect little angle to tuck it back. It also has a black powder coat finish to fight rust and road grime over time. The included hardware is sized to lock down tight and be rattle-free over time. The bracket is thick enough to stay solid on rough roads, but still light so that it doesn't add any unnecessary weight to the front end. As far as the pricing goes on this, it's coming in right in the $80 price range. For a steel, adjustable, bolt-on plate that cleans up the front end and keeps airflow and the camera views clear, this is a solid value in my opinion. When it comes to the install on this one, it's gonna get rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can get this job done in 1 hour or a lot less of your time if everything goes smooth. Now let's head on out to the shop and we're gonna give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
For this install, you will need an impact, 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapter if necessary, T40 Torx bit, and a 5mm Allen bit. Today we're going to be installing a license plate relocation bracket, so let's get started. What we're going to need to do is come to the front center section of our bumper, and we're going to remove the 2 T40 Torx screws in the center section. We're not going to touch this one directly in the middle. Now we'll get these out with our T40 Torx bit. All right, so now that we've got our screws out, we've got our relocation bracket, we're gonna send our provided 5mm Allen head screws and flat washers through. And on the back side of that, we're gonna need to add in a bushing. So we'll get our first one in place, get that loosely installed, and we can get our other one loosely in place as well. And we'll get our other bolt and washer in, followed by our spacer. That one started. Now you do have a little bit of room to kind of move this around, so you want to make sure it's centered. You can use this center portion, line it up with your center screw, get it in place. Then we'll use our 5mm Allen socket to tighten this down. We'll get the first side snug. Now once you got this installed, you can install your tag up here on these lower mounting points with the provided hardware. That about wraps up our review and install of our DV8 off-road factory front bumper license plate relocation bracket for your 21 to current Bronco. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Bronco, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.